This is the Simpit, this is Michi Hoyer. Welcome to the Friday Fun Madness here on iRacing and rFactor 2. So for the very first time we're gonna mix around in different sims and gonna be jumping around between them and see how that goes in the end. So yeah, we got some things to do better, to be fair, to not get disqualified, to run a proper race in the Mercedes. So we've done
all clear on pit exit. You can push now.
2 runs that yeah, were a little beyond my happiness, and therefore of course we dropped some iRating. Not that iRating has been the most important thing in the world, you know, but I mean, I'm here for fun, I'm here for competing, and I want to improve on it, so that's why I'm keep going in the races here, trying to gain some iRating. I'd like to welcome you guys here on the run today. Adam Rainey, Conradson, thank you so much for joining. It's going to be a longer edition of racing today, surely up 3 hours again. We're going to have some little breaks in between, of course, but mainly that's going to be it. So we want to have some fun. Hey John something, how you doing? I shall check my Steam chat when I can. Okay. Wanna have a go on that once we swap the sessions here. Luca, how you doing, my friend? Welcome. Good morning, Brian Ferguson. Thank you for joining us here from Australia. Welcome to the run.
Okay.
Just starting to get into the groove again. Oh, Conradson, it's not gonna be 3 hours straight away.
Now 20 Celsius.
We're gonna have an hour of iRacing and a good hour of rFactor 2, and we're gonna be back in iRacing, and after that we see whether we're tired enough for going to bed or just keep going in the madness.
Car on your left. Clear left.
Adam Rainey, thank you very much. Donating £1 here. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. So guys, tonight a little special show.
Sector 1 is quick.
Hey Paul, yep, you made it in time, and you also have the possibility to share a lot of time with me on that afternoon for you. As we're starting the Friday night madness with iRacing, then head over to rFactor 2 in the Formula Sim Racing car, doing some pre-season testing again around the Singapore street circuit, just to get a groove. And then we're going to head back to iRacing again. So we were so close in reaching our ultimate goal in the last race, becoming top 5. Well, I sit in 4th.
Harris, 152.90.
And then, well, we got ourselves a qualification that was some sort of well-deserved. Did squeeze the one guy here in turn 1 where we're at right now, and paid for it with a 4x contact that brought me
New fastest lap for
into
150.52.
Nirvana. I'm also looking forward to you guys hanging out with me here.
Sector 1 is 0.7 off the pace.
Got 6 more minutes to go.
The guy in front has just done a 151.04.
People are quick though. I just need to favour this slow in, fast out a little more. Anyway chaps, I'd like to thank you so much for your commitment and your support. I appreciate you guys all sitting here and watching. Thank you, Chris. Also, Chris, is it just me, or has the new update on the Formula Sim Racing car not been released yet? Also, Chris, what is Friday night fun with the Premier Sim Racing guys about tonight? I wanted to enter their forum and for some reason it simply didn't work.
Increase it. It's now 22 Celsius. Sector 1 is 0.43 off the pace.
Yeah, Paul, I did. It's not that I didn't know I would pay it though, so hence why I say it's deserved. So the guys in 2nd and 3rd right now, also pretty quick guys. They raced in the other race with me today as well. And they were lightning quick. Three minutes to qualifying, it means final lap for us here in the preparation.
That puts you 0.8 off the pace. That lap was a 151.36. You're a tenth off the pace in sector 3.
Off tracking it here. Bang. And going wide.
They say you cut the course. You'll have to slow down and give up the time gained.
Thank you.
Car's feeling good. I mean, I'm literally running that setup all week. And it's really optimized. I tried messing around with the brake wires a little bit in that practice session here, but couldn't really get an improvement out of it. It's right borderline before it becomes oversteering.
Sector 1 is 0.38 off the pace.
Danny Rimple is also testing with us. I guess he runs the race again. Oh, yeah, just couldn't make the turn. Alright, the practice or the race session should be about to be ready. We have 100 people registered, more or less. Oh, dang. Just forgot something down in the car. So as soon as we, oh there we go, we can click for race and I'm gonna be right back here. Right. Here we are. Oh, Got a lot of messages here in the chat. Bear with me. Where is this chat thing? Oh, there you go. Okay, John something. Quick answer there. Feel free to more briefly ask about that during the show. Thank you very much for contacting me on that behalf, though. Hungry Force Guy, welcome. Thank you, Adam. So yeah, basically, John something asked about the costs for a guided driving session, so a SimRacing episode of SimRacing Academy, which is bluntly for the first hour 50, and for every other hour in the same contract combination 45. I'm happy to do more explanation about that in emails or on personal messages, though, as I'd like to further explain this if there's any questions whatsoever. So we're sitting in the number 10 car again. Oh dear, I hope that is not a bad omen. Forklift Racer, how you doing, my friend? Welcome to the show as we are in qualifying.
You have about 5 laps
The
of
pit
fuel
exit's
left.
clear. Okay, Michael, we've got 2 laps
I'm
to
not
set a
sure
decent time.
if I'm really happy about sitting in the number 10 again. We will see, though. Pretty much. Just need to do a good laps or 2. And then I'm pretty sure we're gonna be in a good position. We're targeting the top 5 twice today. As I'm hoping to get into that position. Careful here. Yeah, Forklift Race, I'm doing fine, thank you very much indeed. Also, thank you very much for the good luck wishes.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your
Thank you,
first
Adam.
lap.
So, it's not only about P5 right today, it's also about not getting too many incident points, as we're pretty short
About
before
10 laps of fuel left.
losing the A license here. Which is something I absolutely not want, just for the sake of it. It's not really required for what I do, but you know, I just want to have it. Hey Adam. Adam, to be honest, the P20 in that field is nothing to really be ashamed about. I mean, people came 34th, you know. Kieran Hawk, welcome, and thank you for joining. So today's ESL runner has gone pretty successful for Asia Suck Speed again. We had Risto Capit come in second in the end, behind I think Ehan Jajowski winning it, and Adam Pinches also running it, came 20th. I'm not sure if there's points awarded for that position, but definitely the second place is going to help ACR Saxpeed in the championship standings, as Michael Kosek puts it 150.8. Not sure what we can do about this lap time. Chicane was good though. Let's have a look. White flag lap. I think we could do that. I think we could well do that. A 50.6.
P3, you've just done
third right now.
0.63.
And this is also what I consider as being very close to the optimum I can run, just from personal abilities. The only thing I can do better is the Dunlop curve down there. Marginally. Too quick on the steering wheel.
The guy behind has just done a 150.88. The guy behind has just done a 150.73.
People putting in their second lap times here. Slight improvement. It's gonna get me P3 back.
The leader has just done a 149.90.
Flag, it's over.
Guys, that is something I'm happy about. Well, you're gonna pay me 45 euros per hour up front. It's easy as that. And in the end of the day, I deduct 10%. As for scale, economies of scale, that's what you're looking for. Wow, really could have been top 10, top 15. Sick. I saw that message there, Alex. Thank you. Which disc? Oh. All right. Alex, I'm gonna take that. Thank you. Ehan, I do not charge VAT because I'm allowed to make use of some so-called Kleinunternehmerregelung here in Germany, which allows me to invoice without VAT. Right on.
That's the end of the session. P3.
P3 indeed. Now, hey mate, Justice. Yeah, that's actually true. I got my setups there from PRT. However, that is not the sense or the reason of the coaching. This looks like a little bit of a sketch going on. Or maybe it's me talking to the same person twice or something. Jason crashes. Hey there. Thank you. So that's Jason Hamsworth. Thank you for the join up here on the stream, man. Appreciate it. Too bad you not been able to race right there. I'm expecting sick competition though in that race. I got the car fueled up here. Well, you can go over to PRT as well. They charge you a little less, but you get less services as well. You're not bothering me, by all means. It's just a different business model, you know. So, always some competition between us allowed, and I'm not even gonna make a big deal of it that PRT is
Celsius, P3.
cheaper in that regard for the actual coaching, because it's easy to check on that, and it's the case. Hey K, SimRacing, how are you doing? Ja, ich glaube auf 1 oder... Ja, sind es auf jeden Fall. Aber die decken auch nur iRacing ab. Und die sind mehrere. Ich glaube, die verfolgen andere Ziele als ich. Oh, nice. The BMW is already costing me... Oh, hold on. BMW actually was the leader.
Let's go, let's go.
Yeah, squeeze me in the wall.
Car on your left. All clear on the left.
Okay, Michael, don't let this guy distract you.
Thank you, Sam. Definitely looking towards making that. All we need is hold our position, basically, or hold our area of position. I'm not gonna make the mistake to fight the car behind very hard.
On your right.
If he goes for a move.
Careful, still there.
I would love though if he doesn't.
Hold your line. Still there. Easy, hold your line.
You
On
are
your right.
an idiot. I'm sorry.
All right. Clear right.
Great, already have 5x again. For no fucking reason.
Careful, car on your right. Clear on your right.
It's alright, Airhand, we're building a community. Yeah, that is totally on me this time. Stay on the right,
Outside
come
track
on.
limits. Come on, keep it between the lines.
Left side, clear left.
Right, now we're in the proper race again.
Alright,
Stupid.
all clear on the right.
Oh, fast isn't it?
Car on your left. You're clear left.
Okay. How about we switch over to
Oh,
rFactor
Michael,
2
come on,
directly?
track limits.
Fuck. Wow, so we... Okay, yeah. Endurance racing. Well, we're gonna have some fun, you know.
Car in front of us
We got
is now
11x.
Practised.
We're 2 minutes into the race. I'm pretty sure the car has no damage whatsoever.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Go left.
So I'm not going to say I'm not to blame at all for the incident down in the hairpin. But I agree pretty much with what Billy Strange was saying today in the SimPit Pit Stop News. The highest top split, or the top split races, are the most unclean in terms of driving. I mean, okay, I might have squeezed him here as I was on a wide, tight line. And therefore, obviously,
You're really
made contact.
Practised. The gap is now 1.9 seconds.
I can wave goodbye to my A-class license, indeed. That should be done by right now.
Okay, Michael, double chances here. Let's make sure we can take them. B21. Yellow flag.
One car ahead, car
Wow.
ahead. Go
Car
left.
contact everywhere.
On your right. All clear on the right.
Thank you, Erhan. Well, you won today, though, so congrats to you. Definitely not a bad job either. Where did you start from? And I'm not even going to be picky about this. If I may add a personal note to this. The organization has just been shit towards that track limit rule. Saying, well, track limits are being the white lines, however, we deem a lap being valid as long as the simulation sees it valid. And then people put valid laps in, and 30 out of 36 people get disqualified. Sorry guys, that's a joke.
Alright, Michael, the next car is...
I mean, of course we got lucky because Risto Capet qualified in 9th and thereby got pole position, and we had some profit out of that, no doubt, but you know, come on. That is... yeah. And that actually makes me happy right now. I did not enter that competition right there. Philip Anderson, hey there buddy, how you doing? You arrived at your competition destination in Sweden. Looking forward to see how you get the coach session we did together into results there on tomorrow. Can't wait for hearing of your result, definitely.
Easy, car on your left. Hold your line. Hold your line. On your left. Clear on the left side.
The guy in front is Gomez.
Okay, SimRacing, is there more news about the competition system of rFactor 2? Oh dear, Philip, that's not kind of a preparation for a competition like this you want to have, but you made it safely, that is the most important thing. Call your girlfriend that you're good. I would need to call her right now and tell her that I got screwed over twice.
P16.
So we're gaining on the cars ahead, which is fairly important. So from dead last, already 18th at least. Let's see if we can still have a go at top 10. I highly doubt it though. Simply too much time lost there.
Our refueling window will open after 24 minutes and closes after 32 minutes.
So there's the streams of cars ahead. Let's see, gap to P13, 7 seconds.
Yellow flag, caution.
Okay, someone died. Is that happening every single time in a VRS race, the further at the back? I mean, that is sick. Why did we...
P15.
P16 even. Wow. I can't believe this. Those are also the driving standards in the Pro WC series, or what? I mean, not saying that people here drive in the top series, but That is disgusting. Well, the IMSA starts are worse because the DPs are fucking around. So, well.
The gap behind is now 0.6.
Okay, so P11, or is that P10? No, wait. P11, 5 seconds ahead. Alright there, Philip. So thank you very much for having a coaching with me, and I can't wait to see you putting that to good result tomorrow in the Swedish National Championships.
It's all over you.
Make sure to
Your
take some more
exit speed's
pictures
stay
from the
smooth.
stage.
16th place.
So we're pretty much gaining on every car ahead, which is good. And that by quite some margin, so I need to pick them one by one now. Good night there, Philip. And good luck for tomorrow. And dead. Okay, he just did the very same thing that I did. No offense to him. Harsh haven't had the balls to compete in the race here. I saw you in the practice session. Why did you leave?
Car on your right. Clear on your right.
I saw you were in the Audi. Should be easy winning the beast, isn't it?
Clear right.
P14, you've just done a 152.00. We've been warned about track limits.
Right, 3 more rigs available. That Audi should just punt me in the rear, get the second DQ of the day. Get my license revoked.
In front is now 2.1 seconds.
So P10, 6.5 seconds.
Careful, car on your right. Careful, still there. Still there. Clear on your right.
Okay, Michael, you've got half your fuel left. Come on, mate, defend your position.
Not gonna risk that one.
P15, come on, man, smooth is fast, and we need fast right now.
Yeah, lessons learned, Paul, from last race, isn't it?
The gap in front is now 1.1.
And car contact ahead.
Okay, Michael,
This
the
is
next
so
car
good.
is righto.
I knew exactly why I stomped on the brakes there.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 4.7.
So then go
You're
right
warned
here.
about track limits. We're halfway through. Should be about 13 minutes of fuel left.
Yeah, most probably it was. Oh, that BMW is broken, that fuck though. True, DG. You should have seen lap 1. I had basically 11 nicks after lap 1. Oh, what else is happening here? No.
Alright, Michael, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Even forgot what happened. I spun at turn 6, then got spun in turn 8, and beforehand,
Left side.
yeah, we had big contact
Clear
here.
on the left.
As someone was trying to overtake me around the outside in that chicane here, and just came over and made contact with me. Okay, it's time to go box for undercut here.
Sector 1 is 0.5 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 1.2 seconds off the pace. Minutes of fuel remaining.
And dead. I see dead on the right hand side.
The gap behind is now 2.1 seconds.
There's someone saw sideways in the grass there. Yeah, okay, it's time to box here. If no one goes for pits, I'm gonna commit to it. Yeah, that is massive dodgeball here. Wait for the contact to come.
Careful, car on your left. Clear on the left side.
No, Michael. Track limits, come on.
Left side. Clear left.
Watch your speed.
In my opinion, the only clever thing to do right now is box. Unsafe pit entrance, 15 seconds, stop, go. Woohoo! This is really going well right now. Come.
Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching.
Fuck my life.
The driver in front of us
I can't believe that shit. You're dodging people to get unsafe pit entry. Fuck me. Alright. Oh! That is so awesome.
B19.
This fucking race is so cursed. I know that. I've just cut it to the meter too much. Yes, Amir, actually you need to. Come on, get me a slowdown. Oh, too bad. So we have had a 15-second stop go. What I'm basically gonna do is see after their pit stops where we would be beside them. In the race before, with 3 minutes to go in the P4, had car contact 19x, dead.
The car in front is pitting. The track temperature's rising, it's now 23 Celsius.
Well, it's big fun though, can still die. very interesting. Since my first VRS win 2 days ago, not one single race has gone the straight line. Hey, Mr. TJ. There you go. That fits so much in the frame, Mr. TG. Welcome. How have I been? Furious, flamboyant, slow, unsafe, and what's the other thing?
It's now
Full of
8.8
incidents.
seconds. 18th. That was 152.00.
I mean, sure, I need to give you the guys a chance to be picky about something from time to time. So, take your opportunity. How about a spin, like losing car control and then 3x or 2x and dead? Yeah, KA. Well, there is only just wait to bring to break that. Drive as long around this freaking track until it works out. Well, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go the painful route. Chakao, thank you so much for following, welcome. Yeah, just do donuts in the end and undisqualify while being in the finish. That would be awesome. That would be VRS GT racing for me in a nutshell. Spin and dead.
Last lap time was at 152.49.
The first 2 laps are a meme, I know that. But it's totally fine, you know. Gonna have to keep the entertaining up. Would be boring if it would just be serious and pitch perfect.
Cars pitting.
Pascal Iannucci, he passed me thanks to my drive-through penalty. I can't wait to see the other guys. Where is this Daniel Core? There he is! 18 seconds up ahead of me. And the other guys are sitting... Oh, Prito, 10.1, perfect. That was the blue, nearly entirely destroyed BMW ahead of us. So we boxed earlier, we got 15 additional seconds, and now the gap is 10 seconds. So virtually we would be right ahead of him. But we're not doing virtual racing, we're doing real VRS iRacing stuff here.
Got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Got 10 minutes of X possibilities remaining, great stuff. Just 2 more required to be dead. Well, Pash, you had your chance to prove it, and you didn't take it. So, quad era demonstrandum. Yeah, sure. Well, you know, it's a east pole, east win. A good horse only jumps as high as it needs to do.
The lead is pitting now.
Well, sort of, Tim, sort of. Oh, Daniel has left the server. Now we get freebies. I could place a bet that he's probably now being disqualified. So also for the Formula Sim Racing run we're gonna do, we keep the stream live. There will just be a short break with a different picture on it. The waiting picture is gonna be introduced there.
The gap in front is now 2.4
And
seconds.
yeah, then we will have some fun.
P17.
Yeah, Harley, you been excited about that? Hey NASCAR, Axel
That was,
Cup Series, welcome.
152.35. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Well, we definitely lose less iRacing than last time. So it could be worse.
Okay, Michael. 5 minutes of fuel remaining. 5 minutes.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Well, I could easily be 13th. Woohoo! Just 1x for disqualification. How about that? Logan, on which simulator? On iRacing, definitely the GTs. No. Nearly dead. Yeah, I like living on the edge. You know, no risk, no fun. That's good stuff, Erhan. I mean, I'm pretty sure you were excited already after you win in today's ESL competition, isn't it? Now guys, place your bets. DQ or P17. Nearly DQ there. And it's pretty much still a combo I like. Well, here you go, priceless entertainment.
One more lap to go. That lap was a 1:53.08. We're running on fumes, mate.
So annoying. Look how much green numbers there are on the front. Oh, you got an FSR member watching with me, with you. Sorry I don't get the rest of it. Sure, Stacky, I'll stack it in the wall, right? Just that what you like to see? No, not that time. Need to wait an hour or something, and then we go into another madness race, and then you guys gonna see the DQs.
P17, that's it, we're done.
Alright, there's the checkered flag. Bring it back to pits, we're going.
So P17, how much of a gap? Yeah, 13th place would have been fairly possible. Alright, let's have a look at lap 1, how about that? That was still pretty okay here. Who was the other guy I was passing there, by the way? Sweat and feeler. Oh, contact! Contact! On the left! This is so awesome. And I think then it was already at the end of this lap with a bus stop. Yeah, there we go. I mean, how much space shall I give him to the left? How much freaking space he wants? Great netcode, by the way. Well, how much freaking space he wants? sure. Well, and then we had me being stupid here. Just, yeah, braking on the grass. Not borderline, but yeah, just in general, if you look at the pedal inputs. Yeah, just too stupid here. And then I was freaking lucky to keep spinning it around the outside here, and everyone around me is avoiding me. And what happened then? Who was behind me at that point? Filio. Well. So geil. Where is this cockpit here? Well, that was this race in a nutshell. Yep, Felix, echt jetzt. That is exactly it. But okay, I mean, I did a mistake in that one space myself. I probably even did not give enough room in turn 8. Some other people will say I did not even give enough room before the stupid chicane. I mean, I'm questioning myself a lot, you know, and I'm very rarely just going out there and blaming people for doing moves, but what was the guy doing that came here? And I mean, I was giving him 2 car width of space into into this stupid chicane where you don't go side by side through anyway, and yeah. And about the BMW, well, I may go a little wide, but surely he was thinking, oh, we just go around the corner. Oh, there's a, oh, just keep going. So yeah, he really like took it easy on that 4X. It's just my personal thought. Okay, anyway, that gets us over to the fact where we want to do rFactor 2, and meanwhile I'm setting up my wheel. Because I need a different steering rotation for that. Why do I hear that? And then we're ready for racing around Singapore Street Circuit. Oh yeah, Paul, I'm pretty sure he wanted to do some estimation whether the paints have been done accordingly to the well, at the borders of the chassis. 400 rotation. Alright, FSR pre-season at Marina Bay Circuit, and this basically is free to join, guys. It's an open public server. If you want to come on and share 45 minutes with me in rFactor 2 before we head back to the iRacing madness, this is so great. I love this so much. Like, you know, meanwhile, yeah, I get pissed off. I get pissed off the way things are being dealt with at iRacing sometimes. And, you know, right now I'm sitting here, you know, when you have this kind of laugh going on because I remember that one GIF. You're sitting in the classroom back as a child, as a pupil, and you have been told there is a class exam, and you turn around the exam and you just start laughing because you realize how much fucked you are. So pretty much that is what it feels like right now. Yeah, true that. Horizon 17 and Greenfin75, thank you so much for your Twitch follow-ups and welcome to the crew here. Gonna quickly restart this weekend on rFactor 2, load up the set we got, and yeah, basically have some fun driving around as we've been in full fuel. Okay, I forgot to turn down the graphics a tiny little bit, or just a tiny little bit, from replay mode into actually streaming dash driving. Bear with me. There we go. That should do the proper job. Tuning, let's see if we can finally remove the halo. I think we cannot still. Oh, you should be fine, Erhan. It's rFactor 2. You should be good in it. Yes, the G-Link, that actually is the case. rFactor 2 is doing exactly that. However, there is some issue with Logitech profilers on that feature, so hence why this is not working for the Logitech. And as you all know, I'm on the Logitech. Oh, I need to adjust the mirrors there. This center pillar still needs to be removed. Anyway, here we go. Enjoy it. Abgefahren, thank you so much for subscribing, and also thank you very much indeed, NASCAR Axia Cup Series, for subscribing. Oh, what happened to the force feedback? That's probably when you do the straightforward switch between rFactor 2 and iRacing. Thank you very much, guys, appreciate it. Actually, I need to check something. If that does not kill my OBS, I'm really good. But I think it killed it, right? This is so good! Woohoo! There we go! We actually made it! OBS still not dead. And we also changed the freaking scene. The setup must have maximum camber and caster, otherwise cannot understand why the force feedback shall be as strong as it is right here. It's gonna be huge fun when coming back to iRacing. The wheel's gonna feel dead. Well, I expected more technical difficulties at this right now. I just realized though the restream chat needs to move up a few areas. There we go. Rejoin the track. Okay, now have some fun. Do a little bit of endurance runs here. Okay, don't touch the curb as you will grind on it. So we're going to be back in iRacing in 35 minutes, something like that. So long. We're gonna give that car a spin here and see how long those super softs will carry us around the Singapore Bay circuit. Once again, big massive thank you to all the new subscribers and followers. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate your time and your support. Someone died right behind me, it seems. Alright. So we got Dennis Jordan and Alex Siebel in here. I'm pretty sure Ehan Jajowski will be enjoying that when he joins us here. Woohoo! Horizon also joined us. Welcome. Take that corner a lot slower. Sorry Horizon, didn't saw your message there beforehand. That server name is called FSR 2019 preseason. It's kinda weird, you guys will say, but I really love this Singapore street circuit. You know, despite being a street circuit, it has a flow.
That was a 1:43.89.
Yeah, the walls are really easy to meet here. It's like appointments everywhere. I enjoy the car a lot though, like in general the FSR car. I don't think it's perfect because, yeah, I mean, saying that means a lot of things, but you're not losing the rear randomly around here. And I think we're still on the old physics. So once that is fixed, I think the car is pretty much ready to race. Some people are mourning about dirty air, slipstream, effectivity. I only keep mourning about the way fuel usage is done. But that is sort of the only point I'm raising.
3.77.
Beyond that, I'm pretty absolutely fine with the car. Ah, shit. Yep, the wheel has the same info at the minute. And I will see how to work around that. I mean, not every fuel has, not every car has the fuel on the wheel, right?
The lap was a 1:43.61.
Hey Gustavo, how you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing alright. Oh shit. Nearly dead. Pace-wise, I'm not that far away, to be honest. It's just a matter of question how long the tyre's gonna last with that pace.
That was a 1:43.09.
No, I've not checked the Motec files of my iRacing cars yet. What do you mean in terms of how do I evaluate how I perform? I basically judge the feel of the car, whether it suits my my driving, whether it's balanced for that, and especially if I can drive it safely enough for a period of time. You could question that for the Mercedes right now, whether that's been the case or not. But in general, I'm pretty happy with how the car operates there at the Nürburgring. We're still grooving ourselves in here at Singapore today. Going around final turn this time with a slide again.
1:42.91.
So identical here with Jordan. A little quicker than Siebel. How long will the tyres last? That's a big question. Well, I adjust the car setup to the point of what I believe that it needs. So, you know, GT3s, for instance, they have preset springs. So you put on a specific spring and then work around the balance with that. And to work around the balance, you got the dampers. And if I need more turning, I'm gonna soften the front slow speed bump. And if it needs more stability, I stiffen that, and I'm doing the opposite right at the rear end of the car. So Jordan puts it in high 42s, low 43s. We had, well, we're dropping down to the 42s here. Siebel is about to set the first kind of lap times. Oh, Gustavo, just keep asking questions, that's all fine. So let's see whether we can be safe enough for a long run. That is a real shame with a low steering rotation. Anyway. So it's just 20 minutes to go until we swap over again to iRacing. May do that a little earlier, just to get back on the iRacing feeling. Well, Gustavo, you then have to watch at the lap times being done by the others and see how their car behaves, how their driving line is, whether they can take curbs or bumps a different way, and then trying to figure what could be wrong on your setup. I heard that some settings in iRacing do not really correlate to what I should do in real life. Sometimes iRacing setups do not make most of the sense. I cannot confirm the either or other. Saying, but yeah. I mean, of course, I should need to look at MoTech and do more analysis in that regard in order to be perfectly fine on everything. It's true that, no way to deny that. Stuttering going on right now for whatever reason. Yeah, you still randomly lose the car. It's especially happening here to turn 23 over right now here. It's just where you randomly lose it the most.
142.83.
Very important in the car to not spin the rear tyres. Oh, someone's in a death trap.
That was a 142.53.
Really enjoying the car. Nothing else to say. It is that just little more predictable in the slow speed areas. As I said, the rear randomly going away, that needs to be fixed still. Other than that, Car physics are absolutely fine. Gustavo, it depends on the force feedback. Right here I feel it just slightly as the force feedback becomes a little weak in the direction where to counter steer in order to catch the rear traction slide. But other than that, it's hard to feel. You know, oh shit.
The lap was a 1:43.29.
This is exactly what I mean. What can be felt on, or what is felt, or what cannot be felt. So that's exactly it. Jordan now increasing the pace here. Well, 30 minutes to go till VRS GT Sprint series again. Generally, rFactor 2 has the most detailed force feedback, I want to say. Alright, we just go for a quick random qualifying go. And see what we can do before heading back to iRacing. Sorry, misclicked the button. The rFactor 2 force feedback, as powerful and full of details it can be, as perfectly set up it needs to be as well. So that of course is a bit of a difficult thing to get right. Coming around the final few corners, putting the car mix 4, qualifying boost, DRS wide open. Oh, fucking stuttering. Just killed me here. Okay, I'm just gonna do one try. It's nothing too important here because I cannot run the race anyway. However, I'm going to run the winter series on Sunday. And I'm gonna stream it as well, live on the Simpit main channel and on my personal YouTube channel, of course. We're going to do some practice for that tomorrow morning, or around noon. And beyond that, on Saturday night, we're gonna have some practice for the 12 hour of Sebring. Gonna be hopefully some improvement to come around there. Driving the car, get in the groove. We're in the Ferrari 488 GTE. No, that is rFactor 2. We're gonna head back to iRacing in 10 minutes. Maybe even earlier. Just gonna briefly put in a hot lap here. As the stuttering reappears. Stop pits. Totally outbroke myself. Too long on the brakes, or the brake bar is too far at the front, not rotating the car through the corner. Engine's dead. Okay, that's an important, very important message for the devs, as I just turned on qualifying boost in the final turn before. Yeah, before starting the lap, and it actually didn't keep up. We were purple though. Gonna quickly be able to show you that we were purple. There we go. So N Roivers, he did a random lap time there, but whatever. Guys, that's gonna be it here from the rFactor 2 run, and yeah, we had some fun testing that. We have some more information about what this car is needing, and right now we're just switching back to iRacing, so bear with me. I'm gonna swap the scenes again and have the system dying a little back and forth. Oh yeah, Tim, I can understand that you guys are hyped for iRacing. Now, let's have a look at last session's results. And we dropped 35 on the iRacing again. I still got that A license. How can I still have that A license, guys? No. He indeed was disqualified here, Daniel. The guy I let by in order to not get some contact. And look at that. The guy that dive bombed, that had contact in turn 1 and then had contact with me, he stopped racing. He did not get disqualified by incident points, but he stopped racing and he dropped hard. Holy shit. As I got an unread private message That's actually interesting. Tim Metzger, he was running with me in the race I did. Hats off. Very rarely seen. But big kudos to Tim Metzger. He actually, and I'm briefly very happy about that. I'm not kind of guy that requires a lot of saying sorry or whatever. However, is the iRacing system down? No. There we go. However, he came over in the race we did like 4 hours ago, and the guys that you may have seen the race, you remembered about his connection being a bit wonky. You know, that was the I think it was a BMW that was all over the place. Was it a BMW or was it an Audi? Can't remember actually. Could have even been whatever car it was. That guy was all over the place, and we had a full 4x contact there and the exit of turn 1. And I took the blame for that for me, because, well, I squeezed him wide and did not leave enough room, stuff like that. However, he actually came over to say sorry for some random contact we had in between. And that is very rarely seen. I had one guy that I made contact with, and he immediately insulted me. Also in the same race. So big kudos to Tim at that point. Now I'm just prepping myself a fresh coffee and get some drinks to then do the final race of the evening here in iRacing. I'm not even sure what is also going on in the world of SimRacing tonight. There is a random group of Americans that runs a Friday night fight on rFactor 2, depending on whatever they do. Could also be a set to Corsa meanwhile, but depending on whatever they do, I may come back to that. However, for now, I'm just wanna see what could be good entertainment for you guys. You guys remember maybe that fun race what we did with those kind of mini cartoon cars? Can't actually. Miniville, the mini cars around Miniville. Okay, guys, we're back. And the wheel
Fastest lap for
feels so
Martinez,
dead.
153.03.
Not even dead, it's also wrong, because I forgot one simple thing.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 23 Celsius.
Put that back on 900. Right guys, I just have one wish. I don't care whether it's 5x or 10x or whatever. But I want to at least finish in the position where my pace is eligible for. Oh yeah. No force feedback whatsoever, I feel like. It's just too easy to turn.
Careful, car on your left. You're clear left.
Don't die. Come on. Boy, I need to get back into the groove. And dead. I mean, I really like racing the Mercedes, and I really like racing the Mercedes around Nürburgring. You know, I'm not even that slow as potential pace-wise. Sure, I'm missing still that one second to the top pro WC guys, but by all means, they do nothing else but iRacing at the time, and that is a big benefit. It's just at least how I see it. So speaking about the force feedback and when I feel wheel spin or how I feel the rear end to just go away, in iRacing on a G29, not at all. The only way I see it, hear or feel it is basically listening to the tires, anticipate what I see, anticipate what I... Yeah, it's just taken a little too late to catch it. Absolutely agree, Gustavo. Absolutely.
P25.
Sorry.
Sector 1 is 27 seconds of the pace. Sector 2 time is quick. Tenth position.
Wanna see drift style?
Sector 2 time is okay.
There we go, all drifted. Was a good rally start corner, I guess. Don't want to have that in the race though, by all means. Okay, so I'm gonna be back in a minute, and so long I'm gonna tease you with some TV overlay. I'll be right back.
The leader has just done a 151.15.
Right, here we go.
Disengage limiter. Car
8
approaching.
minutes
Watch
until
your mirrors.
qualifying. I need to open that window as it is fucking warm inside here. Can't do that in the real car, so. I appreciate you guys are still with me.
B16.
On your right. Clear right.
Clear.
Yep, I'll lick it and send it. Well, you can do it, it's practice, you know. Would not do such a move in the race, as this is more ready for full contact, 4x contact rather than anything else. Boys getting excited about the carnage to come. Thank you, Binti. Yeah, that really was sneaky, I agree. But you know, sometimes being salty is allowed, isn't it?
P3, you're currently 0.48 off the leader's pace. That lap time was 151.63.
I'm just doing it again.
You're 0.2 off the pace in sector 1.
I have done races that have been absolutely flawless in this car on this track. Why can't I just do it at the minute? It's not like you somehow unlearn it. So, pretty much final blow, trying to get a good lap time in. Then we're pretty much looking towards a 2-split race, 54 people registered.
The leader's just done a 151.11.
Paul, hashtag no pressure. What if I want to be a little bit cheeky and goofy about this? No, I'm kidding. I mean, I'm pretty much on your side there. Just need to split up my consistency and I'm gonna be absolutely fine, I guess.
You're a 10th off the pace in sector 2.
track. I don't care. At least not for now.
P3, that's your best lap in this session.
Hey there, Griffin. Still doing good, thank you. And we have race session ready. This is gonna be big fun. Your homie G, thank you very much for following me on the Twitch. Thank you. Appreciate it a lot. Right, so guys, we're hitting just the 2 hour marks. Okay, 2 hour 15. Would like to thank you so much for being here and enjoying the racing with me, and I hope you like what you see here. Yeah, the McLaren is, I think, a pretty the hardest of those GT3 to drive. I'm not sure though, just guessing. Anyway, if you like what you see, please hit the like button, share and subscribe if you haven't done already. Check out the links in the description if you're wondering about my equipment and stuff. I'm gonna need to do some working on that in the next few days or weeks. Also, I've contacted Huizingfeld. I'm waiting for their reply right now according to my rig. Have started to look out on a system of SimLab for a solid alloy rig, so there is work in progress. And yeah, just right now, just seeing what's happening. In that race. If it's gonna be the number 10 car, I immediately alter fear and gone. Number 4 car. Well, could be the number 10 car, could be worse, could be way worse. Yeah, Paul, also looking forward to it, so gonna see how the things go and gonna see how the things change. So we have set the fuel, just basically waiting for the qualifying to
The
come
track
up.
temperature's decreasing. It's now 19 Celsius.
Okay. Well then, let's do this.
You have about 5 laps of fuel then.
The pit exit looks clear. We've got 2 laps to get the job done.
better.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time black. Got about 2 laps of fuel.
So dumb. Oh, just so retarded.
P4, you've just done a 151.02.
Yeah, with that first gear, I fucked up two laps in a row. The actual lap I was on and the next one also being reduced in the opening speed gives us P5 right now. Oh well.
V2.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
Sniper Steve, hey there. I mean, okay. I take it. Would be very happy though if not been punted off quite immediately on the start. Thank you, Paul. Thank you very much indeed. Yep. Snipers Dave, I did take part in the Daytona the other weekend. We just haven't had the biggest of luck. And we had to retire. Well, we were actually disqualified because of a meatball that didn't remove, despite pit stops and repairs going on. So, yeah, that's the story about that. Are we still second? So we should just wait until the session is over before we get into the madness again. GT3 driving around Nürburgring. I might be entirely retarded and may even do the next race
the end of the session.
as well.
P2.
It's just yeah, coming down to the fact how good this one is gonna go. Oh, Snipers Day, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thanks for the feedback. Yeah, sadly on as you are on Mixer right now, sadly this the Mixer community is not too deep into SimRacing for some reason. There's the usual stuff going on. You see Fortnite, you see FIFA, you see CS:GO and Rocket League and stuff, but sadly there is no real SimRacing community going on. Which I think is a shame, but yeah, maybe that's just how it is in that regard. Very happy you found me though, and truly appreciate that you share the time with me here. As we're gridding for this race, so front row start for us, no pole position. I can't remember when I last time started on pole position.
1 lap to green. Line up on the left side. Pit road is closed.
Max RH92, thank you so much for subscribing and welcome to the YouTube pack. Yes, Snipers, that pretty much suits your name here. Yeah, I hope SimRacing to grow a lot there.
The air temp is 18 Celsius. The track temp is 21 Celsius.
Oh, I see. How did it go there, Snipers? Oh, that was using rFactor 2. It's interesting. How do you like rFactor 2? I consider it being the best and most realistic sim out there right now. Thank you, Max.
Catch the pace car.
That's good to hear, definitely.
Get ready, going green. Don't pass the blonde car. The pace car is in.
Oh shit.
Go, nail it.
Sorry.
Road is now open.
I did not recognize there was someone beside me.
Alright, all clear on the right. On your right.
Sorry, I got
On
back
your
from
right.
behind.
Alright,
Yeah, no worries.
still there.
Yeah,
All clear on the
sorry,
right.
but someone missed it braking point just on my rear.
You know, that was the hardest punt of my life, and it's 0x. How? iRacing, explain. Explain. Sometimes you're punting other people's rear end, and you get 4x. And this was a proper hit. And I got a 0x here.
Kilian.
Okay, Michael, you're gaining on the guy in front. The gap is 0.20.
He got a broken rear, got a broken front end now. Whoever that is. Is that? Oh, that's Oscar. So the guy that actually crashed into me because he was pushed into it is now ahead of me. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take it, whatever. Here we go. The incident festival's gonna start right there.
P3.
Thank you, Gustavo. Needed. I'm in the Mercedes. Michael Clark. Oh boy. Thank you so much, man. Happy Friday to you. I'm so grateful. Thank you very much indeed, man. Appreciate it. Lee Cold Carbon, yes, I'm preferring that pretty much. Massive Mercedes fanboy.
151.38.
Not gonna lie. I'm mostly even driving the Mercedes regardless whether it's the worst car in the GT3 pack in that week.
Okay, Michael, hold your nerve, just keep it smooth. No
Hey
mistakes.
Christian, how you doing? Yeah, snipers, rFactor or iRacing? Which one would you go? Wasn't that a nice inning? Yes, Max, I have tried a set of Corsa Competizione. And I'm pretty sure you want to hear my thoughts. And I would say release 1 to release 3, solid, looked like a high potential sim. Release 4 and 5 have been
The gap ahead is now
a big
0.6.
disappointment. I keep fucking up that turn. Yeah, Christian Kappa did an awesome job there in the ESL competition. Not gonna lie, owners are very pleased with his performance so far. As we take another X because,
Come
you
on,
know,
track limits, keep it
got
between
so
the
much
lines.
X to still gather. Also, Adam Pinchers has done a good job so far. sadly had some issues today, just came 20th. But you know, we're doing well, we're doing fine, we're still in a position where we need to be for the grand final in a championship, and that's all is counting right now. And therefore the second place of Risto Capit is helping a lot, of course. I hear you. Well, I think Assetto Corsa has done 2 steps backwards with the last 2 releases, but
Stay close.
you know, it's still a beta version. It's still not perfectly settled up yet as a finished released game. Michael Clark, how you doing? How was your day so far? We will now get closer on Oscar here. So I can't do anything about Michael in the Mercedes at the front, I think. Not sure if I got the pace. I would have the ooh, yeah, Oscar lost it. For a brief moment I thought I'm gonna die now. Right, clean air. Let's see what we can do with this. Now we can only jinx it ourselves.
P2, the lap time was at 151.21.
Michael is still doing quicker though.
Okay, Michael, our fuel window will open after 25 minutes. Closes after 33 minutes.
Three seconds the gap. If you ask me, we need to sit here and wait till the race is over. As last time around, well, we got 4 10s out of him. Let's keep digging, but maybe we can get out of it something. I would go for rFactor 2 there, Max. As if you don't like it, you can easily recharge it back in Steam. And to me, it's the sim that comes more towards, or more closely towards, the Assetto Corsa. finally a good final, no, not final turn, but a good turn here. Yeah, guys, we're gonna keep pushing, undoubtedly.
Oh, Michael, track limits, come on.
Scheiße. When you're pissed off so much that you start blaming in German. Off tracks. Sniper Dave, thank you so much for following me there in Mixer. Welcome. Well, Michael is quick though. Compared to me. So we're matching each other's pace pretty much. Oh, thank you, appreciate it. Off tracks, woohoo!
Keep it between the lines, track limits.
I'm so short before, simply dropping myself in the B class on purpose. Just because I don't care. Just needs one slowdown from him and then we have a chance. Just getting by. Or close, not by. Getting by is a different story then. Especially with fucking up this stupid corner all the time. Bang on it. So after we've been quickest Mercedes on track for the last 3 laps.
Sectors 1 and 2 are fast. You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 3.
We lost a little here. Thank you, Max. Appreciate it. Good night. Yeah, you get incident points,
You've used half your fuel.
and once you reach 17 incident points, you get disqualified. As simple as that. No soft warning, well, apart from the X has been counted, but no other soft warning beyond that.
Lap times are pretty consistent.
I like hearing that, because that's what you need. System lap times.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 23 Celsius.
Yep, it's the same for every race. Thank you, Christian. Yeah, just trying to maximize the things I'm catching now. And it's about time doing so.
That's the fastest lap. Your lap time was 151.19.
The next car's the leader.
Alright Michael, we're at the halfway point. We think about 12 minutes of fuel remaining. We're matching race pace.
Don't overpace it. That's the most important thing right now. Just clean and steady what he can do. Exactly like that. See, the pressure's on him. $18 minutes to go. We need to go get closer though. Oh, don't outbrake yourself, Mitchie. Come on. .6 seconds the gap. We're surely but slowly chasing that down.
You got about 5 laps of fuel.
Only thing that could kill us now is the
Got
scratch
10 minutes of fuel remaining.
in terms of fighting for the win, or a stupid mistake, of course. Shit. Okay, was brakes in the very right moment. If I can get a little closer and get in the draft and save some fuel, that would help it. $15 minutes to go. Hard to say what this is going to be in laps, to be fair. Second. Short before hitting the draft here. 0.9 of a second. Yeah, that is the draft. That's gonna help us on fuel. Yeah, timed race, 40 minutes in total. Hey Dan
Fastest
Wagner,
lap. Your lap time was
Sorry,
151.11.
Appreciate
That's good
you here.
consistency. Keep it up.
oh, okay.
No, Michael.
Off track, never
limits.
mind.
Come on.
Saving some proper fuel here. So guys, gonna tell you what, I'm gonna risk it, 15 litres, no undercut. 2 more laps, 2 more time to save some fuel. Just don't lose it here, come on.
That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Pretty much what I need, 0.7 of a second.
You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
He's definitely pushing like mad. But we have him exactly where we need to have him. Ah shit. Stay with him, come on. I take that off track.
Watch the track limits.
Yeah, the fuel is coming towards us. We need
Okay,
to box
Michael,
this lap
very
though.
little fuel left. In this lap, box this lap.
Oh, I nearly lost it there. Okay. Box, box. Oh!
Look out for the pit speed limit. The leader is pitting now.
Sorry, dude, but you nearly
2
stopped on the
litres
limiter
left.
line there. Oh.
The car behind is pitting.
Yeah, great. Bullshit.
The pit exit's clear. Limiter's still on. Disengage it.
What the fuck? And now I... Probably I... Why I hit him on the back. I put him into speeding. That's gonna be interesting to talk about. As a matter of fact though, we're sitting in the lead.
Minutes of fuel remaining.
I believe so, yeah. Well, that's just what I believe. I have no proof on it. What pisses me off though, I still lost 2 or 3 seconds in the pits. And we have Kevin here in the number 1 car, just 4 seconds behind. Well, it's just 6 minutes anyway. But... yeah, snipers. I mean, I need to look at look back at his speed.
Leading.
Yeah, Tim, I kind of forgot that this chat message thing. Happily that came to my mind. But how retarded is it? Your pit limiter is not going to work when there is a message being typed at, but your gear shifters and stuff work. Yeah? Either you want to disable all or nothing, isn't it? Unless of course you got buttons mapped on the keyboard, but we all know that's not the case. The 11X pisses me off though, as it will further cost me down on the safety rating. And I might even do a break and just race again, depending on how awake I'm still after this one. Right now I'm just pretty lit, you know. So I might simply just do another race. 2 AM. I'm from Germany. Oh, I need to save more fuel. So I put it map 1. Well, Michael is 8.5 seconds behind me. That is not enough for a 15-second stop and go penalty. So I wonder what it was then. Because I fucked up this pit stop quite badly.
Okay, Michael, we estimate you've got 5 minutes of fuel remaining.
Two more laps, no, 3 more laps. No, 2 more laps after that one. Ooh. Hey Dave, welcome from the UK. Not sure if he's taking tyres really. Dave, you got Discord? Chat messenger? Damage, yeah, you wouldn't damage repair, as it is not required, I guess. Kinda don't think he had a meatball for 3 seconds. So if you want to join my Discord server, feel free to do so. I do not have a link ready yet, but if you want to browse to YouTube and find me there, Michihoya SimRacing, you find a link to my Discord server in the description. You can catch up with me there. So at least on the engine program 2 for the final lap. As I don't want to be caught by surprise. Oh, the Discord, your personal Discord should fill itself pretty soon among the gaming and streaming communities and stuff. Yeah, I know Kevin is catching me, but I'm just managing the gap, keeping it clean. No further excess, just somewhat quick. Halt's Maul. Das kann nicht wahr sein. Nein, 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 nein. Hey. Halt's Maul, Alter. Halt's Maul, Alter. You remember what I was saying? The next race will be in an hour. Das kann einfach nicht wahr sein. Oh. Yeah, I am shooting off for now, definitely. And I'm gonna see whether I'm still up racing for half an hour or... Wow. Some would say karma, I guess. The fucking sim had just to survive a fucking minute longer. Of No, nothing open in the background. It is a well-known issue with me, or with that system. And well, either some background progress just hit a critical CPU glitch. Ey, Alter, ich rast aus. Ich rast aus. 3 fucking races, 3 fucking DNFs or bad places, and 300 iRacing gone. If I'm not mistaken, today I started with a 3700 something, and I will end up in the 3400s. So the guy who's won, I mean, I was his level, easy 60 iRating gain for us. Where did we end up? P23. Sorry. Yeah, thank you, Gustavo. Plex 7 RC. The thing is, when I did troubleshooting, everything was fine, you know, and iRacing did not break down the way it did for 2 or 3 months. Poor. Guys, sorry, I'm shooting off for right now. Whether I will be live, I'm gonna make sure you guys get a notification and you're gonna see. I fear I forgot to shut down this window. Okay, it's not that. Yeah, this window is it. That live stream over here. That is the only thing that has changed. And I forgot to shut that down after setting up the stream. I'm absolutely gutted, guys. Absolutely gutted. Wow. You know, it's the second time. It's the second time I'm sitting in the Mercedes. It's the second time I'm driving the Nürburgring. It's the second time that it's just 4 minutes or less to go. And it's the second time I'm in the lead and lose the race. Yep, anyway guys, that's gonna do it for the moment. Thank you for being here and sharing the time. As I said, whether I'm gonna go live again or not, we're gonna see in a notification. Right now I need at least for 5 minutes or something to clear my head down, and I'm so pissed. I'm so fucking pissed. Like, it was the only race on the day where the driving was fine, close to being spot on. So Black 7, you think we're alright then, if we go live again in an hour? For the 4th race, because it's the first after the 3S, or the 3 bad ones? Oh guys, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. Alright, anyway, apparently Anno has been released as a beta, and I'm drafted for the closed beta, and I'm gonna give that one a shot over the weekend. So, not sure if I'm allowed to stream that, but anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching so far. I'm gonna send you over to Colvards if you're watching on Twitch, and beyond that, well, there's nothing else to say. But thank you so much for being here and sharing the time with me. I'm really considering this last race to be run in an hour, so maybe I'll get that up and running. I may come around with a totally new stream setup, new thumbnails, new description, and all that stuff. Right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much, excuse me, for being here. This is the Simpit. I'm Itchy Hoyer, and I'll see you guys out on the track.